Alrighty, sounds like plenty of lead-in time to me. Let's bop over to the old full screen cam there for a minute. Hey, hey! Happy Saturday, everybody! Oh, you can, like, immediately see that. We got new curtains for the door. Got new curtains for the window here, too, but you really notice it on the door. Okay. Anyway, uh, playing some more Oxygen Not Included. So, let me go ahead and see about getting that game started so that we can just roll right on into it. Don't got too awful much to go on about at the moment. Maybe we'll have to spend a little bit of time reacquainting ourselves with what the heck we were doing, but other than that, we should be pretty good. Oh, game starting now. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Have fun in the basement. Da-dum, da-dum. I'm on Lucky Couch. Alright. Resume game. Twitchtopia, cycle 50. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get over to this one. There we go. And once again, it has done that thing where it is like on the loading screen for me, but showing the title screen for you guys. Don't know why. Whatever. Waiting for Vicini. There we are. Alright. So let's double tap that real quick. Some people have heat stroke. What were you guys doing? I gave y'all heat stroke. Oh, right, we had this water kind of leak out a little bit over here. And that had been an issue. Right, right. Hmm. Well, we'll need to think about that for a touch. I do need to find some way of cooling this nonsense off. I think I had just found a couple of ice biomes. Yeah, so there's one. I need to get down to that. Because even though, so, the Wheezeworts now produce radiation, but it is relatively small amounts of radiation. So I am going to want those. And at the same time, I should be able to also manage that. Unfortunately, I think these guys require, like, yeah, they need phosphorite. I don't even think I have phosphorite. That's phosphorite. I don't think I've even tunneled too close to any, because there's some over there. But I haven't really gotten over there. I suppose I could go clear some of that out. It's a tiny little bit right there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can manage it a little bit. There's not really much anything there. I haven't gotten through, and there's a touch there. There's a little bit of a round, but it's not any place super convenient to get to. Like, I can't even really get there because that hydrogen is going to be kind of in the way. Hmm. What do I want to do there? I do need to keep going up. I am going to need to get access in here, too, ideally. I could go straight up here and get in there. Might be able to get over to some of this phosphorite over here, in the meanwhile as well. Because if I'm like, make a tile at 9 right there, and then am like, regular old 5 priority, get to there, that might work. Ugh, a little sniffly. That might work. Give me access to a bit more coal, some of that iron. Should be able to pop in there real quick. Yeah, let's let things roll. Our kilocalories are kind of meh at the moment. How much longer are you people gonna have heat stroke? 0.2 cycles. Alright. I should really set up like a massage clinic and stuff too before I end up needing it. Probably be wise, right? Right? Seems that way to me. Alright, we're doing that. What is your... What is the Wheezewort's temperature? Okay, there's a research complete. I'm gonna pause. 203. Okay, so you're good for that. What is this? Material science. Oh! Alright, this is the thing that I needed for the Radbolt stuff and the better science thing. Okay. So... what I might be able to do... this is all getting fairly warm right here. But... alright, if I were to deconstruct that... I'm gonna try and be... sneaky weird? Kinda? Yeah, if I can get a... alright. So let's... dig these two spots. Alright. Then we're gonna say, give me a relatively high priority insulated tile right there. Ooh, the one problem will be when we get over here. I'll need to... maybe. Alright. So, if I start saying... actually, you know what? Let's say... dig that out. Dig that out. And then I should be able to pop some regular tiles in there to not let that gas escape. Yeah? This might work. This'll work. Oh, hey, I'm getting some phosphorite too, because that was phosphorite right there. Nice. So I'm only going to get a 3 high thing here. I hope that's enough for what I need. You know what I'm actually going to need as well? Let me go ahead and say... put an insulated tile in there, because I'm going to actually need to turn some of this into other things. Yeah, okay. I'm slowly kind of wrapping my brain around exactly what I want to do with this water. I'm gonna need some of these Wheezeworts. Ooh. That is also this guy. Um... No. None of y'all. I don't want any of that. We will say, give me some regular tiles. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Not there. Thank you. These two spots, however, are going to be important. You know, there's just a little bit of chlorine that has made it in here, but that's alright, I suppose. Alright, you're doing that. Good. Now you've done that. You can dig out this one. Alright, which allows this one to get built. Excellent. Oh, and there was some muckroot there apparently as well. Alright, now we can dig out this one. Alright. Which should allow us to put in our chosen floor, which is not this. I believe what I'm going to need... I mean, I am going to need some of these insulated tiles, just not in that specific spot. I think there and there are going to do. Yeah. And the rest will be that. We're going to need... Oh, you face that way, don't you? I can't even do that. Alright. We are going to need... What is it I need? Where's my brain? It's under food. I need some farm tiles. There and there. Alright, I'm getting that ready. I think I can... Let us... Oops, not that. I wanted to rotate, not do that. There we go. Put you in. Alright, now what I'm going to say is for the moment you're going to be locked. I will worry about the rest when I get the rest ready, but for this exact moment you are locked. Alright. Now. I need to refine some metal. How much do I need to refine? Station. 400, alright. And then radiation stuff. How big are you? Ooh. Alright, so 400. I need 400. Let's do it with iron. This gives me 50 each. So 8. Should be sufficient. Should be sufficient. Maybe, kinda, sorta, just a little. I hate doing it. I hate that if I can't turn around the station, the like little research station thing. That's problematic. I'll try. Who knows? There's been a couple of patches since the last time I fiddled with it, so maybe they made it so you can. I'm not holding my breath on it, though. How are we doing on this? Okay. That has been done, so we should be able to be like, please... Oh, no, not quite that much. Cancel that one. Get up there and high priority that one. That way we do the same thing going that way. We don't want those gases getting in. Wherever we can avoid it. Do. Alright, not going too shabby here. How have I been at this for 20 minutes already? It seems like no time has passed. Like I just barely got started. So weird. Alright. I just glanced at my streaming software and it's like, you've been live for 22 and a half minutes. I'm like, really? I mean, I know like 5 minutes of it was just lead in and music and stuff, but it was only 5 minutes. Alright, you're doing that. You are probably delivering there to... Yep, do that. There you go. Punch it. Ooh. Get him. Get him, little man. How has my painkillers not kicked in yet, then? Those usually kick in 20 minutes. Oh, you know what? I think I took them as I sat down just before I actually killed the music. So, alright, maybe another 5 minutes or so. Got a little bit of a headache forming. Decided to cut it off, you know, at the pass. Pass it off at the head. Alright, we finally are getting some proper gains in the food department here. That's good. How many more iterations do you have? 5. I've got to wait for that to be done before I can place the thing, so... And I gotta get that one placed before I can figure out exactly where I want to place the other ones. So, yeah. Itch at my ear. Alright, so you're doing that. Well, while that's going on, I will fiddle around over here real quick. That's not exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, alright. Something happened. Oh, no, okay. I was just looking at my stream settings real quick while I had a moment. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Doo-doo. Alrighty. Everybody all sleepy? Why are you unhappy? You're warm. Alright. Has this gotten done yet? This has gotten done. Alright, let's... really quickly here. Get ourselves the rest of the way up there. And dig that out. That'll give us access here. It's going to let a bunch of this carbon dioxide down, but that's not a problem. If that happens to find its way into the base, it'll sink into the little CO2 pit here and get scrubbed. So that's fine. It would have to make it past this door to do it, though, which is possible, but it's only going to happen in small chunks, and I'm already getting rid of small chunks of CO2, so not a big issue. We're doing alright there. I've got 300 kilograms of iron. Why does it say I have... Okay, now I've got 350. Need the 400. Somebody get the last one. Alright, you're bringing the iron. Got it. And somebody punch it. Somebody punch it. I just realized that where my mouse was behind the camera on the screen. There we go. Yeah, get it. Get it, little guy. Ruby, work faster. And bam. Alright, that should be enough. Let's try and figure this out now before we get too much further. Alright, so we've got station, material study terminal. Okay, I can do this, I think. So if I put you there, and then... Oh, right, I think that I can... Actually, hang on. Red bolt reflector. Okay, so I should... Alright, if I can do that... I think I can do this. Alright, so if I put you there, I can actually cancel you. Cancel you. Move you slightly further away. Where are you? What am I looking for? Station. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry, I was leaning a bit close. Material study... There. Yeah. Radiation generator here. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to adjust the settings once they're built, but it should take the radiation from the Wheezeworts that I do not yet have. I'll set it to transmit it over to this reflector here. It'll hit that, go in here, which will then get set to send it in here. That way the rad bolts have a path where they're not going to hit the duplicates. Yeah. Smart. Smart. Use my smarty brain. I think I'm still going to need to get power over here, and I'm probably going to want to replace this with actual, factual, like, tiles. Alright, you are done. Set direction that way. There we go. You are done. Set direction that way. Release a rad bolt when stored rad bolts exceed 50. Okay, I guess I'll just leave that for the moment. You are ready. Okay, so we need power for this guy and that guy. We need to get tiles in here. Let's go ahead and get... We're not going to have very good airflow here. And I do, unfortunately, have a little bit of chlorine here that I want to keep out of the base. Let's put in just a couple... of airflow tiles here. Once I get the actual oxygen generation going, like the stuff that's more than just this little diffuser, I can put one of the vents out here and feed it. I should really get that going sooner rather than later. But this will work for the moment. Let's get that built, and then we'll figure out how we're bringing power over here. Let's take a look here, see if we're any closer to our ice biome. A little closer. We've got one Wheezewort there. Not seeing it. Oh, there's a buried object there, so we might have another seed for it there. It's possible. Oh, what's that up there? Vending machine. Okay. Good, good. Inching ever so slightly closer. I should probably get this built too. Let's go ahead and at regular priority here. Queue up a ladder to take care of that. think I'll put a door in there and clear this out to finish getting that properly built. Because we're having a little bit of temperature bleed in. If I can get the insulation going, that'll help. Although I am going to need some more centralized cooling before too much longer. Hopefully this will cool down this area, and via the iron airlock, which is a, the iron is a, like, good temperature conductor. Thermal conductivity, there's we go, that's what I'm going for. Hopefully that will cool down the water as well as I'll also probably run, you know, the pipes past before sending it anywhere. That'll hopefully also help. Maybe up here is where I will build my oxygen generation. Probably gonna have to. The one problem is this chunk of water. I mean, as it stands, I could just drain it straight down and it'll naturally flow into the reservoir, but my reservoir is not very depleted yet. I'm gonna have to do something with it, though. I could get up and over, get in and pump it out. That's probably a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, I think that's a little more reasonable. Let's let things continue to run for a little bit. We do not have anybody that can do this research yet, but power. Alright. What do I have here? 120. 360. How much do you want? Just another 120? Yeah, we can afford to put it on that circuit. There we go. Ooh. That's hefty, but I should still be able to fit it on this circuit. I think that'll still manage, if just barely. Yeah. We are going to need to sort out longer-term power generation very soon, though. I have not found any natural gas geysers yet. I was still working my way down, wasn't I? Yeah. I kind of want to head over here, too. Let's, go ahead and do that. And then let's say, please dig for me a path this direction. And maybe I will come down over here, because at the very least I'm probably going to want that second Wheezewort if I can't find a second one up here relatively quick. How is this, by the way? Oh, good, we're in. That's not too bad. Let's see, can we... I would like that spot to be dug up, please. Mainly because I want to see if that's a Wheezewort seed. If it is, that would be perfect. I could just grab the two of those and call it good. You are going to start leaking heat down here. What is up with this? I don't understand. This relatively cool oxalite. I don't get it. Such a weird little spiral. Do do do. Oh, there's one over here, too. So I could theoretically kind of go this direction and get some as well. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe. Think about it. I want to see what's here first. Do 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 do. Alright, so what I would like to do is currently disable that because I am draining my power something fierce, and there's nothing there for it to do anything with. Oh! You! What do you got for me? Not really anything. Nothing I want. Right, what are you guys working on? You're working on the installation. Fair enough. Oh, and I'll bet you guys are tunneling. Yeah, you're tunneling down here, too. Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of Wheezeworts down here. Alright, awesome. That gives us access to exactly what we need. Good, good. We will just plain do that. I can grab these two. It'll be a total non-issue. Excellent. Temperature's gonna start getting cold there, boys. We're just about through the abyssalite. That'll be awesome. Oh, come on. Go a little faster. Well, it is just barely enough now that some of the cold should start leaking. Which it looks like it is. Oh, what the heck? Somebody let a whole bunch of sand down. Yeesh. Alright. Well, we'll take care of that tomorrow, it seems like. How's all this going? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have another cool steam vent there. We're not doing too shabby. There's just a lot of things we need to do. Like, I need to drain this, get the oxygen stuff built. I need to get this stuff running. I need to, in order to get that running, I need to, like, get access to a bunch of stuff. I need to find oil. I need just so many things. I could really use a few very specific geysers. Like, I found that chlorine one, but that's not really doing me any good. It's not really a whole lot I'm going to use it for. I did find the little teleport thingy, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I found the little teleport room, but I don't know where the input-output is yet, so not super useful. What do you do? What have you done? What have you done? Oh, why did you jump over there? Don't do... Fine. Whatever. Dig your way down. God. Who's starving? Ruby? Go eat. Ugh. Stupid. Stupid duplicants. We actually don't... Oh, well, that's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna collapse anyway. Alright. Alright, so... What I should be able to do here... It's kind of interesting. I kind of want to go through that, too. For the moment, what I can do here is be like, give me those... And of course they're getting hypothermia from spending 5 freaking minutes in the cold. Alright, you guys. Wart seed. Plant. Copy setting to that one. Once those are in place, I can start collecting rad bolts. Excellent. Excellent. That'll work, that'll work. Obviously, you have not been fertilized yet. That's fine. These things are having their issues with whether or not they're going to become ice. I think I kind of want to come down right here. So I'm going to do... Oh. Well, there's fine too. We'll do that. We're going to leave the top one done at the moment so they don't immediately start doing it. But that's, I think, the direction I'm going to go to explore. Just have a little jog over there because it's going to be a little bit easier, it looks like. Alright. You guys... I guess you're maybe doing your thing. I need to get some of these dudes set up for the material blah blah blah. It's these guys. Material science research. There we go. Obviously, we're not ready for our astronomy portions yet, but we have that. Ooh. Colony achievement earned. To pay the bills. Use a duplicate skill point to buy out an entire branch of the skill tree. Neat. Alright. So that's doing that. We are now producing small amounts of radiation right there. But it's really just a little bit. You are currently disabled. Let's take a look at our research options. What do we got? What do we got? So we have access to these little yellow ones now. Oh. Let's see. Space power. Oh, the renewable energy. Right. This gives me access to the steam turbine and the solar panels. I definitely want that. We're going to start in on that. It'll start with the low resistance conductors, which weren't as necessary until that, but that will give us access to those. Alright, which will make it even more important for us to get up to space, because then we'll be able to set up the solar panels. It looks like they got rid of the, meteor storms, so we don't have to set up big convoluted things to protect our solar panels. So we just need to get up to space, get the solar panels. Bickety bam, I've got a source of energy. I'll just basically have to store it in a whole bunch of batteries, probably find a way to cool the whole thing. But the steam turbines, theoretically, can be used for a cooling loop. So, it's an important part of it. Alright, so we'll let this sit just a little bit longer. I still have a butt ton of coal, so I'm not going to run out of power anytime soon. Just possibly power on hand, not because I don't have enough generation. But still, good to keep that kind of going at the moment. You know what? No, you know what? We'll enable the building, because I think that actually decreases the ambient radiation as well. Keeps it from getting too high. I think. I don't know, the radiation stuff is still relatively new. Alright, what are you producing? 62 a cycle. Okay. Not too shabby. We've got plenty of kilocalories now. That's good, considering we were starving before. Getting up to space is going to be more important than digging down to oil at the moment. So let's focus some of our energies there. Alright, so we're here. This is probably our thinnest spot to get through there. Regolith. We're almost there. Alright, so we are almost there. That is the thin spot. Right there where that hole is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right from here. It's going to be around... Not much, so I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I'm going to do the igneous, though, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier. Alright, so if that's regolith there, that probably means that we're near the top of the asteroid. Which is good, because then that means once we've gotten the solar panels researched, we can, you know, get them set up. I'll still need to cool whatever batteries I'm storing in, and of course build a ton of batteries for that purpose, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Alright, they're doing that. Clear the new stuff, I don't care. Alright. I do want to see... Algae. Where's my algae? There's my algae. I want to see how much algae I have on hand. Alright. Research complete. The low resistance conductors. Excellent. Awaiting rad bolts. It does not have any rad bolts yet. That's okay. They have to do the other parts of the research as well. I think it's like 2 to 1 or something on the rad bolt situation. This requires... Well, it might be enough. Alright, we're end of cycle. How's my temperatures looking over here? I don't know. It'll work slowly, but it'll work. Alright, everybody's going to take a shower. Well, almost everybody. Ruby has apparently decided to sleep in. Do. I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. Right, that guy seems ready. They're just busy with those ones at the moment. How am I doing? Getting there. How much do you hold? Hang on, I'm gonna pause a sec while I kinda... You are currently holding 40 rad bolts. Which is weird because this isn't supposed to send it until there's 50. What? Alright. What do you got for me? Nope. Nope. Do. Alright. Earthleaf seeds. Because why not? Here we go. We're going to get some of the research done over here. Look at this. Alright. Look at it go. How's my radiation doing? He's standing in it a little doing that, but let's see. What do you got for rads? Absorbed rad dose 1.76. Current exposure. Current rejuvenation. Duplicates accumulate rads in areas of radiation and cover when using the toilet. Okay, so they'll... I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. He doesn't absorb too much before they run out of power, so... It's possible it's fine. A little bit of radiation is good for you. That's what I learned from Fallout, right? It's Nuka-Cola. No, not nap time. Nap time for the duplicates, not nap time for me. Hot tub. Right. Vacuum. This might be worth it. Alright. We'll have to figure out where we're going to store the power. All that jazz. But if we're that close to the surface, it's going to be a good time. Good time. Where did all that come from? Mop that mess up. I don't even know where that came from. Do. Oh, right. Let's get that set up. I never got the bottle emptier for here set up. Do. Alright, you get polluted water. There you go. Alright. You've got that. Apparently I'm out of... Oh, look at how little is getting done. Alright. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. It's just being really slow. Oh, like that. That'll help, right? Maybe? Kinda, sorta? No, not really? Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's definitely looking like the surface. Hmm. Hmm. Just was kind of seeing if there was this thing saying how much radiation it had absorbed, but apparently not. Oh. Man, I'm smelling the food I had earlier. Like, I still smell it around. It's making me hungry again. I don't have any more of it, though. That's, like, super annoying. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're getting there. We'll probably get there about the same time we, actually unlock the thing, right? That's out of rad bolts again. 8. How are you? You're out of rad bolt, but you still only have 8? That's annoying. Oh, yeah, we're having power issues here, aren't we? Is that what's going on? It is looking a bit like it. Yeah, I knew I was having some power problems. This area is starting to ever so slightly cool down. It's not necessarily a good solution for cooling things off, but it'll probably help a little bit. It's not like I need to use that water yet. Not until I'm using it to produce oxygen. Do. Yeah, I can hear the voles. Mafic rock. Maybe I should have made some of this out of granite. Yeah. All of his rats are gone, so I guess that's fine. Excellent. You have some additional rads, so I guess that they'll go do that in a few. Here he goes. He's gonna absorb a few rads from the from being so close to the Weezewarts, but that's fine. Yep, there he goes. He's out. He has less than 2 rads. Not too shabby. Ooh, let's see what that's got for us now. Hello, what do you got for us? Really? You... That's just contradictory. You take longer in the bathroom and aren't bringing anything really major to the game. I'll just take these. Not that I plan on really using them, but that or nothing, so might as well be that. Do. Here we go. Pew pew lasers. Oh, dirt. Or vacuum, though. You're doing that. You're slowly but surely gaining rads. Yeah, the power is not doing great, is it? That's okay. As soon as I can get the solar panels, that should help. I think we'll set up a power conversion somewhere up and around here. Maybe over here. That might work. Starvation. Why can you not find food? Food's there. Food is over there, Ruby. And now you think you can find food. Why did you think you couldn't find food? Duplicates are so dumb. so dumb. So dumb. That's what I should name the stream next time. Duplicates are dumb. Oh yeah, you're having power problems. Oh, that's because nobody has delivered coal to the generator. There we go. Or not. You know, whatever. Oh, you're gonna run out. Yep, you've run out. How are we doing here? 16 of 20. It's getting there, slowly but surely. Ever so slowly but surely. Hypothermia? Stinky, why? Oh, because you found a nearby source, so you're actually doing decent work. Which has ended up making you sick. You also need to do that too. Alright, this is probably the top. Obviously, there's still some background stuff there, so it's not actually open to space, but it should be fine so long as I can... Oh, I need glass. Oh no, I need glass. Or does diamond work? Diamond might work, if I can find some diamond. Yeah, fortunately, all the regolith and stuff on the top here is cold now rather than hot. So that's kind of beneficial. Yeah. This is not great. Glass. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you glass? Lab window. Lab wall. Lab window. Glass. I might be able to get one. Ceiling robot. If I disassemble those windows, I might have enough for one solar panel. We'll see. We will see. Maybe. Depends on how much there is. It might be enough. Deconstruct that one too. how much glass is that? 5 kilograms. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Not with only 4 windows. This means I either need to do the whole setup to make glass, or maybe try to find diamonds. Well, I need to go down to find oil eventually anyway. Down we go. Ooh, there's another cold pocket down there. Meow, 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 meow. Can I get somebody to mop this mess up? This might actually help here. You just decided you're gonna keep going, huh? Where are you going? What are you doing? Move over there. Why do you think you... Oh! There we go. He was having some issues. Alright, we are still at 16. Am I having power problems? Maybe. You are at 30. You might be done tomorrow. Maybe. How's my algae doing? Still okay. Clear the news. Get them old red bolts going. Come on. Might just end up doing the glass. Kinda wanna watch this fire anyway. 49. Pew pew pew. There it went. Alright. Oh, and you're ready. Alright, what do you got for me? Briar seeds. Alright. None of those are terrible stress reactions. Can't do digging errands. Yeah, well, I don't really have much use for you then, do I? Yeah, especially since you don't have anything I really need. Suit wearing. Hard digging, super hard digging. But undigging. Really? What is up with Max there? Alright. Joshua, what do you got for me? Research and ranching. Iron gut. Plant murderer. Biohazardous. Allergies. No, I don't want any allergies. I guess we're getting some briar seeds. But I very much don't want to deal with allergies. Maybe? So it seems to be like a 10 to 1. But not all of them are making it there. There we go. Alright, we got the science done. Research complete, renewable energy. Nice. Alright. Steam. What's the difference between the steam turbine and the steam engine? Oh, the engine. Okay, got it. For space. Space. Alright, solar panel. Glass. 200 kilograms of glass. How are we doing down here? How are things looking? We'll go a little further down. But I think it might only be a little further. What is your issue? Ooh. We have a thing here. Fortunately, right next to a bunch of chlorine. Don't know what that is. Could be useful. Might not be. Kind of the way it goes. See, I kind of wish you would dig further. You know, like you could reach further. You know you're going to have to come back down here to do it. Nope, dig one item, go away until the stuff gets built. Now they're just going to have to come right back and do it again. I guess it's fine. Everybody doing okay here? Kinda looks that way. We're gonna let a little bit of rad bolts build up. How much can you handle? I don't know. Alright, the main thing I'm gonna need for a glass setup is some place to put it and power. Someplace preferably cold to put it and power. You can always power it with a thing. You know what? Let's just build a little room here. Seems fine to me. We'll just make a bit of glass. We can power it off the solar cells afterwards, but for the moment, this will work. We can probably end up putting a bunch of the batteries in here eventually, too. This is going to be the quickest way to get what we need, so... And it's not necessarily a bad solution either. What is up with you? What? Pressure. Oh. You guys are starting to have pressure issues? Okay. Okay, I guess. Alright, this is not being too bad. Not being too bad. Might call the stream soon. I'm getting tired. It is getting... Okay, maybe it's not getting as late as I thought, but it's only 8. Oh no, why am I so tired? I'm not that old, am I? Am I that old, chat? Oh no. Yes is not the correct answer. Or rather, it's not the answer I want to hear. even have the right stuff to make glass? I suppose that's kind of the important question here. It's not station. It's probably under refinement, right? Well, if it is, I don't have it. Alright, let's take a look. Obviously, it's a thing I'm gonna need. Boop, boop, boop. We've got solid material. That all is for smelting and transport of stuff. Molten glass. Oh, it requires more material science stuff. Alright. I mean, we're gonna need that stuff eventually anyway. Oh, they sigh. Downtime. Gonna need to move all those. Gonna redo those as well, probably. Unless I... No. We'll work on it. We'll work on it once we have a reason to. How many red bolts you got? 80. Eventually I'm gonna have to move that water. This stuff up here. But... that's not this exact moment. I do kind of like the fact that by watching this I can just kind of see how the research is going. I'll probably finish this level of research today. Here, that'll be just barely short of it on the advanced portion. Why does my other ankle hurt? Why does my good ankle hurt? It's weird. Was I sitting weird? I might have been sitting weird. Oh. Waiting for Vicini. Here's the refined renovations. Alright, next step is getting work done. Probably won't get finished today, though. Not today, Satan. Not today. This is at the top speed, too. Like, I can't make it go faster. Well, I think there are well, no, because pretty much when the DLC came out, all the mods stopped working, apparently. Like, every bloody mod in existence stopped working. but there used to be a mod for that. I think. I don't remember. I remember there was a way to do it. It might have been console commands or something, though. I don't like messing with those. And the fact that you can now disassemble all the pre-built stuff means you generally don't have to. You used to have to console command delete them instead of deconstruct them. Which was really annoying. I'm glad they fixed that. Alright. Continue watching our little research dealy boppers. A little bit of farming. Go do some science. There you go. Here's our advanced research going up again. Whoop. Okay. So, 100 rad bolts is how much it'll hold. Important to know. What do you got for me? Sweet leg. I don't really want those. Ranching. I'm not ready for ranching. Not gonna worry about that at the moment. Oh, that is a lot of husband. Oh, you're a Luddite, though. And destructive, so not taking you anyway. Boop, boop, boo. Tidy farming, digging. With increased excavation. But you can't do building errands. Not great. Frankie, what are you? Excavation, strength, science. Plus buff. Ooh, decreased constitution. Oh, and you're destructive. So Bert is the only one that's even remotely acceptable. But he can't build things, and I'm about to start doing a major build on things, so we're just going to reject all. Like, I'm say about to, it'll probably be next stream. But at some point here, I need to make a proper oxygen setup and not just rely on the algae that is slowly running out. Alright, here we go. We are finally onto superheated forging. Oh, we've run into some power problems, apparently. That's okay, we'll come over here and use up some of these rad bolts. Excellent. So if it's 10 to 1, that's enough for 10, which is half of our research. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So that'll all get done. Or rather, the 10. Or maybe it'll get done. Okay, there we go. He's back to it. We need to get some air over there, too. That's gonna cause some issues. Bam. Alright. That is half the material science done. We gotta wait for more rad bolts on that. Alright. We might get enough for another 4 points tomorrow. That seems to be about all that's making it to the machine, is 40 of the 50. Probably has to do with distance it goes or something. The proper metal refinery is now available to me, though, so if I ever want to do that. But I really want oil before I do that, because oil is one of the better liquids to use to cool the full-blown metal refinery. And then I'll need to set it up in some sort of cooling loop, so... Which I think I'm gonna want gold for. Unless I get, like, tungsten or something. But I don't think I can get that on the starting asteroid. That's fine. Why am I so bloody tired? I've been doing too much. I've been doing too much during the week. That's ultimately what that is. Yeah, I'll rest soon. I want to go a little bit more. I at least want to get some solar panels in place before I am done with the stream. Yes, take care of myself. I know. I can and will. Just I want to do a little bit more. And then we'll call it good for the night. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon. I don't know. I'd like to do a little bit more stream. I'd like to get into the habit of doing 2 streams a week. But timing didn't work out too well this week. I probably could have done one yesterday, but didn't. Alright, how are you doing? You got that going. You're almost there on that. How much are you? You're saying 62 a cycle, but I don't know, man. How's our temperatures doing here? Still not exactly the greatest. So, it lowers ambient air temperature, but it doesn't tell me by how much. A cooling effect. Yeah, I kind of wish it would tell me, like, how much, so I could actually do some math. It's all ridiculously hot and everything. Yeah, we'll work on this probably about the same point we get to the, actually needing it. This is actually starting to get low enough I might be able to move that water soon, too. You are... Let's just go ahead and say dig that out so I can put the rest of those in. Probably be a good place to stick batteries as well. Alright. Oh, you have, what, another 40? Yeah. Is there... There's a liquid spill in here. Nuclear waste? Where the heck did nuclear waste come from? Oh, geez, you're absorbing a lot of rads, probably from that nuclear waste. Is that from the rad bolt that went over? I don't remember. Whoa, yeah, look at that. So what's up with this highly toxic liquid full of radioactive contaminants? Wow. So what's going on with that? Alright, it doesn't seem to actually be emitting anything. At least this one doesn't. That one's inside the range of that, so it's harder to tell. Huh. Oh. And it immediately blorped back into... Oh, okay. It is going down, so it's basically... It is going away. Alright. We're looking for whom? Actually, let's take a quick look at you, Catalina. You have a little bit of radiation. What's up with you, Stinky? Where's my other dude? Just kind of checking some people. That's not who I'm looking for. Oh, wait a minute, there you... That is who I'm looking for, Turner. Yeah, you have quite a bit of rads. We're gonna keep an eye on Turner here as we get close to the end of the shift. Okay. It is still not to the point where a single poop does not get rid of it, so it's fine. Colony achievement earned. What's this? Oh, where am I? Sinus seals. Good egg. Hatch a new critter more from an egg. Oh, that just totally happened on its own. Okay. Alright, so we're still okay on radiation. We're not having any major meltdowns or anything. The nuclear waste is ever so slowly going away. Alright, how are we doing? It's gonna get to 18, isn't it? And then be, like, done. Yeah, because I'm still waiting on that. So we're going to need one more cycle to get the glass research done. How are we doing down here? Oh, we've made it as far as we had sketched out. Alright. Well... Yeah... We'll see where we are after that. Work. Excellent. Nope. What do you got for me? Fig, research tidying. You're destructive, not even looking at you. Vomiting. Doctor farming. Immune to food poisoning. May here isn't bad. Doctoring and farming, huh? Let's take May. And see what we can do about May. May. Alright, May. Alright. We'll give you a slightly higher priority on doctoring, and we'll give you super high priority on your main focus here is gonna be farming. That's probably all I need to do with you. What do you need for skills? Improve farming? Bam, you're a better farmer. Excellent. Go forth and wreak havoc. Alright. 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 And being down like that, I can afford to get into the chlorine because chlorine goes down. I'm not too concerned about the hydrogen, especially since it'll try to go up here all the way rather than work its way into my base, at least for the moment. What's that mess? Just a mess, it looks like. How are we doing here? You are about to be finished. Alright. No, come on. No. Go do the thing. Yes, I know. Soggy feet. Whatever. Almost. Bam. Done. Alright. Let's get that going. Let's see. We need... I assume it's under refinement. Glass Forge. Here you are. Okay. Gonna do that. We are going to have a manual generator here. I'm just gonna shove some heavy watt between because I'm not sure exactly how much it needs. You know what? We're gonna pull some heavy watt out to the ladder over this way a little bit because I'm gonna go ahead and put a jumbo battery right there. Then we're gonna need our plumbing. Gonna bring you right there, where you will liquid vent. That'll be the liquid glass. Good. Alright, go build this, boys. And this way, when I get the solar panels hooked up, I'm gonna bring the wiring down straight down this ladder. It'll hook directly into this, and then the solar panels will be powering the glass forge. And then, of course, I will continue the power down so that it can hook into the base proper. I'll probably add more batteries up here so that they stay nice and cool. At least for a while, a time. Alright, so we just need to get this built. I would like to get at least one solar panel. I know there's a weird little bug going on with the solar panels, or at least there was. Maybe it's gotten fixed in one of these patches. But I think there's a bug where since they count as a floor, you have to do something weird to get the heavy watt to connect to them properly. I think you have to build the wires first, and then the solar panel. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Alright, here's the glass forge itself getting built. Bam. Alright. Bit of that. We can get you set up. Alright, so I want basically 8 for a solar panel, alright? We'll set you as slightly higher priority because when I need glass, I flippin' need the glass. Yep. It is a bit like watching an ant farm. And of course, you get on the manual generator before the battery exists. Nothing good is happening. Nothing good is happening here. Get down there. Go on. Alright. One more day and we'll have some glass. I don't know if we'll get enough all at once, but... yeah, we're probably gonna have some of this stuff turning into water. It's fine, I guess. We're definitely gonna need to start producing some oxygen properly soon. How are we doing in our base? Inside of our base is fine. It's just that everywhere outside is getting unusable, so we're gonna have to do something about it probably next stream. Right? See, the problem there is there was no battery for you to charge. There will be in a moment. Oh, come on. Finish the bloody battery. There. Now at least you're charging the battery. Not that that was the most useful thing you could have been doing. Come on. Oh, you're... Okay. You are desperately searching for oxygen. Come on, guys. Oh, somebody finish building that stupid output. Yes, there we go. Build that. Okay. What is this flipping? The problem is there's not enough oxygen up there for them. There should now be some glass. I saw it. There it is. It is rapidly cooling. Alright. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do something about this. Alright. I didn't want to do this. but I'm gonna have to if I want to get anything resembling work done in a timely fashion. Let's also check our downward explorations, shall we? How are we doing on the down? Not too great. They haven't really gotten much further. They've been too busy up there. Which I suppose is fine. What is that? That might be the output there. If that's the input and output, that'd be great. I mean, it's not greatly positioned or anything, but actually finding it is kind of an important thing. I'm gonna need to start giving them easier ways to get around soon, too. And it is time to check this bad boy again. Pufflet. Bench eater. Don't really need the machinery thing. Supplying ranch, digging. Yeah. Building, only +1 construction. You don't really have anything that pairs with it well. Let's just reject these. I don't need an extra mouth to feed, lungs to blah blah blah. I've only got one more setup ready for duplicates, so I need to be a little picky. At least a little, you know. High melt risk. It's fine. Sandstone. Properties. Eh. I'm sure it'll be fine. At least for a little while, right? How much glass do I have? I do kind of want to see that. Glass. Yeah, alright. I'm going for what, 200? 200, 400, something like that? 200. Do-do. Here we go. We'll let that run through the night. I will tell them to disable it in the morning. Because that should be enough oxygen for a little bit, at least for them to get done with the job I need. I don't want to use up too much algae up there. You know, I just kind of needed enough oxygen up there for them to do the job. Because I don't want to go through the whole process of making oxygen masks and making sure they wear them and all that nonsense. At least not until I have an electrolyzer system set up. At least a half Rodriguez. Alright. Let's go to work. Alright, let's put... Well, that's gonna cause problems. But I also kind of need it. I'm gonna put a door there for the moment, at least. It'll cause me some problems once I have the thing going. Hmm. Maybe I can work around it a little bit. Heavy wet joint plate. Do that. Which is going to also involve needing those two areas. I think it might do it automatically. That'll be fine. Run! Oh, you know what else might be happening here. Hang on. Yeah, you know what? Turn that off for the moment, since I don't need the additional rad bolts causing issues. Should probably, pay attention to that a little closer. Might help. Going forward. 125. Alright, let's get these built. It's there. No, they're just set to 5. Which means they should get built eventually. I would like that in place before I dig out to the vacuum. That is a lot of power getting used. Why do I have a weird amount on the glass? Oxygen's getting a little low again. Right, we're okay there. Everybody gets sleep. Alright. Yeah, why do I have a weird amount of clay? That's gonna annoy me now. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright. That's done. I just need this done. Because I would like as little of this air to escape as we can manage. Especially since I'm having to basically make air up here. Which I'm still not happy about. Alright, we're gonna bump the priority up a little bit there. Look at that. 199.7. So we somehow managed to lose just enough along the way to have to do another bloody load. Don't you get all weird on me. The lights flickered. Hoping that's not going to be like a power outage all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, you did that. It's Somebody gonna build that thing? As soon as that's done, I'll queue up the stuff for the ladders. We will start being able to think about the solar panels. Alright. Let's tell you, we made out of granite, since we have granite available right here. That should do. We are going to also want a bit more of the old heavy watt. We'll just do that for the moment. Alright, that's all queued up. Let's go check on our downward progress. Little bit. Ooh. Oh, this is one of those stupid puzzles. I don't want to do a puzzle. Oh, that's one of those radioactive biomes. It's cold, though, but it's got uranium ore. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, I just heard thunder. Okay. That might be why the lights were flickering earlier. We got a thunderstorm rolling in. Alright, so if I randomly drop stream, you guys will know why. It wasn't me suddenly giving up, it was me suddenly losing power. It doesn't happen too often, but it does still occasionally happen. There is no good path. I'm just gonna have to go through, it looks like. Alright, you guys are all doing that. We're gonna hit this regolith, unfortunately, and it's gonna cause some issues. Hey, there's our space exposure. Alright. Let's boop down here. See what you've got for us, if there's anything interesting. Copper and nutrient bars. How are we doing on the old copper? Not too bad, but I do kind of want more. We don't really need the nutrient bars at the moment. We're doing pretty good on kilocalories. So let's take the copper ore. Not a whole lot of it, but 2,000 is, still a decent amount. Especially since we're about to start having to refine stuff pretty heavily. Oh, come on, just freaking do it. There. There's more air inside. What's this? Mafic rock, okay. Alright. Got more of that. Yes, I'm sending them into space without a spacesuit. It's okay for a little bit. It is okay for short durations. Ooh, little tiny milligrams. Hydrogen going away. I don't need that happening with the oxygen. That's why I put the door in. The hydrogen was already up here, as well as a little bit of the oxygen. you're okay. I've got enough glass now for one solar panel. So I think the solar panels are either 7 or 8 wires long. We will worry about that shortly. We'll do that. Yeah. That. There we go. Don't you go flickering on me. Alright, once that's done, we'll get some wires run and the solar panels down. Should work. I think it's that order. Get the wire run, the solar panel in, then get it connected, and it'll at least keep this battery charged. I'll call that good for the night. And we can get it run into main power in the morning. Unless I catch a second wind or something, which I've caught a little bit of. I'm not quite so tired, but I'm also not like, oh my god, awake or anything either, so... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I sit shortly. Alright. So let's start looking at the cables. I want my heavy watts. So let's see. I'm going to call that appropriate. We're also going to do just that for the moment, so that I kind of... It shouldn't be hard for me to remember that that's what I'm doing, but I also kind of want to remember that that's what I'm doing. They're in low pressure and cold and don't have any oxygen, but they can just hold their breath for a little bit. They're fine. See? That's exactly what the kind of science you need. You're stuck in space? Hold your breath. That's the kind of science we're looking at here. Alright. Just as soon as that's done, I will queue up the solar panel and then the remainder of the wire to get indoors. I suppose it doesn't help that they're also going through a cold biome to get out into the cold of space. Yep, there's the thunderstorm. The rain's here. That's what I was hearing. Right, I was looking at oxygen. Oh, yeah, alright. I guess we'll turn you back on. For a little bit. And then we'll need to start getting some more glass. Alright, so we'll probably have this at least hooked up and connected to our one battery here by cycle 80. That's my current estimate. I think we started at what, cycle 50 today? 30 cycles? Not too bad. I've been alive for over 2 hours. It's not quite the 3 hours that, I did the other day, but it's also not the measly hour and a half that I did the other day. Other day. Yeah, I'm hearing it now. Hearing it through the headphones and everything. It's really coming down. Wow. I don't normally hear it that loud. I doubt it's the new curtains, because the new curtains are thicker. Alright. That is probably good enough. Let's, get this solar panel down, eh? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I would like that. There we go. Now, wow, it is really loud. Bring you down there. Get all that hooked up. And we'll be good. Obviously, if I want to continue in this direction with the solar panels, I'll need to extend all the other stuff first. But I believe you can walk on these solar panels once they're done, so... Oh, the glass has been delivered. Oh, alright, it's getting built. The power's not going to go anywhere yet, but... Oh, okay, it's also not done yet. Oh, there we go, you're getting built. And now you need to go back in because you need air. Alright. Off you go. Off with you. Yeah, this is oxygen up here now. All that hydrogen's gone. Alright, they're building the wires. Alright, making some more progress on the solar panel. Man, oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the solar panel is on. It is not doing anything yet because it is not properly hooked up. But it is on, and it is reading full. You are current 380 watts. Alright. I'm not really sure how that compares to the rest of the other stuff at the moment, but 380 watts. You're 600. Alright, so 2 solar panels is more than a coal generator. I believe, what is this wire handle? Max power, 20 kilowatts. Alright. So that would be... less than 10. A little more than 5. Somewhere between 5 and 6. So I'll have to upgrade these wires after I get 5 solar panels if I want to draw all that power through simultaneously. But that'll be good for a little bit. So, because that's still a hefty amount of power. Alright, we just need to get these wires finished. That'll be hooked up. I think I'll probably queue up some of the additional wiring and maybe finish out whatever cycle I happen to be on at the time. Might be this one, might be the next. Depends on how quickly they get stuff to these wires. Oh, we're gonna actually just turn you off. No, get off of there. Almost. 3 more. Almost. Then that'll start charging this battery. I'll probably try and set up some additional batteries. I'll set up a whole battery bank there. That area is still good and cold. Should be for a while, too. Is anybody gonna come finish this? Come on. What do we got here? No, not the hatch. Blueprint. Alright. Ren is good. We'll take Ren. Welcome aboard, Ren. You're going to be my last duplicate for a while. Let's actually take a look at the skills here real quick. You were construction and cooking, huh? There we go. You're gonna do that. We are going to. We're gonna also allow. Well, here priorities. We're gonna allow Ren to cook. But you're just gonna have it set to like nothing. Marie is still gonna be the preference. You will prefer building, which is good because I'm about to have a lot of building to do once I finish getting all this power flowing in. Or no, wait, am I wrong on that estimate of the number here? 10, that'd be 3. 4. If I make it 10, that's, no. It should be 30, 38 if it's 10. So yeah, I guess I was right. Okay. Alright, that's hooked up. This is charging. That is running. You have plenty of oxygen. You can get turned off for the moment. Right, let's get the heavy watt wire down to our base proper. This is going to be the pain in the butt part right here. Alright. Join plate. And now we're going to need to move the rest of these wires a bit. Let's just run that to that side. We're going to need a wire bridge here. And then we're going to need that there. And we will get rid of the wires in the way and replace them with the heavy watts once we have all that stuff done. Alright, so we're going to finish out the cycle. And I think I'll call it a night. We'll be close to 2.5 hours, so not quite the 3 I would have preferred, but yeah, with the thunderstorm and me being tired, I think that's a good call to end the stream before, you know, I have a power outage or something. And I'm also getting hungry again. No, it's just because I keep smelling dinner. Alright, this is all getting done. Good. Alright, so we got our first solar panel. That is great. We also got basically the stuff we needed to make it, so the material studies stuff, the production of glass, all of that is great and awesome, and we've started trying to cool this area a tiny little bit, which I don't think it's still going so well. We are getting close, ever so close, to getting our oxygen stuff built. I would really like a way. I'll think about it in between. I'm not gonna think about it right this second. But I really do need a way to cool down. Maybe I'll just put it through some cooler stuff. It's like those aqua tuners or something, right? Is there? I'm gonna look real quick since I've got the game open and everything still. Liquids. There we go. Thermo Aqua Tuner. That's the thing I was thinking of. So we'll need to, we'll queue it up right now so that we don't forget. All right. Let's boot back over to this real quick. Let me get this all saved and quit out of. Let's see, is there anybody on that I feel like raiding? Not especially. The only person that I think would be interesting definitely doesn't need the raid. Not from so few people here. Alright, we're just gonna call it good for the night. Where am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I'm losing kilobits. I'm probably dropping frames and stuff. I'm guessing the internet must be getting affected by the storm. Perfect time to quit. Was doing it anyway, but it's working out. All right, that is gonna do it for this stream. Next time we're gonna come back, hopefully get some proper oxygen and cooling and some other stuff done. But we got our solar panel, first solar panel up, so we have some power. We've got a bunch of stuff getting ready for it to be coming into the base, all proper like. Useful things. And no, I am a dummy. 10 would only move it over to be 3 watts. Yeah, I don't need to upgrade these power lines for a good long time. I don't know. Wait, it's just a sign I'm tired. It would be 100 solar panels to move it the 2 spaces. Which means 50. I can have 50 solar panels before it's a problem for these wires. Alright, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you all for coming out. And until next time, have a good one.